Oh man, Charleston White's in the building, man. How you doing?
Doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just went to the Lil Baby concert last night.
Yeah.
Shout out to QCP for them VIP access tickets for me and the kids.
Fresh to death, man.
Yeah. I'm feeling like how them rappers try to look though. Yeah, I'm feeling like niggas look like. Yeah, nigga, I'm feeling like it. Nigga.
And you know, every interview, I always go back to that because I mean, you started off with the Vans. You said you never buy a pair of shoes over $100.
Yeah. Nigga, I used to be adamant about that.
Now your shoes are 1,000 plus.
Yeah. 1,000 plus. Man, this called evolving. You know, Larry Hoover tried to teach these back in the 90s. Growth and development. So this is what growth and development look like.
Yeah.
And I ain't took no penitentiary chances to do it. So if you saw me when I was in my 20s, I always tried to look fresh. You know, I had the truck with the Dayton's, but I didn't sell drugs to get it. I was a mailroom clerk at Carter and Burgess, which was an architect firm in downtown Fort Worth. I worked for Eli Lilly in my early 20s, briefly at a pharmaceutical company. So I always been go get a good job, save my money, go get a pound of weed, you know, sell a pound of weed to buy nice clothes, you know, shit, but sell weed on the job and after work. So I never was really a street nigga. Now I always want to look fresh. It's just that there's a generation of young people who think only the rapper look like this. It was always the player, the Mac. So long before the rapper came, the players and the Macs and the gigolo homie, they had the rings and the watches. That's why the preacher, when he changed his life, he still got his player swag. It's just that since hip hop has become so big, and the rapping is mimicking the players and the hustlers in the street. So the kids think we mimicking the rappers. Now people look, mama and them were dressing us like this, a little bitty boy. Yeah, so now when I was poor, I thought it was absolutely ludicrous to spend $1,500 on a pair of shoes. But I had never had so much money where a $1,500 pair of shoes don't hurt me like, you know, $150 pair of Jordans would when I was poor.
Would you put the Vans back on, or is that like your daily swag now?
Oh, no, I still wear the Vans.
Okay.
I still go to the mall like a for the fresh pair of all white Air Force Ones. I look for them fresh pair of all white Vans. Yeah, because I'm flat-footed. Yeah. So shoes, you notice I don't get them. I get flat-footed shoes, the Dior's, these. So yeah.
They make you feel better?
Do they make me feel better?
They are like wearing designer and shit?
Amongst potent. When I'm around white folks, my conversation is my pride and joy. Me being able to talk about politics, yeah, they look at me and it catches their attention. I keep their attention. But around potent, I feel like I'm better than. I feel like they less than me when I got these shoes on because they are. That's why we buy our kids Michael Jordan tennis shoes, and if you ain't got no Michael Jordan tennis shoes in class, you get picked on. So I do it to the potent too.
Before I started getting money, I always said I would never fly a girl out. I always said I would never do that. Like before you get money, you say you'll do things you'll never do. Yeah. But when you get the money,
you do it.
You do it.
Yeah.
And shit, when I started getting money, I started flying girls out a lot.
That's the best way to get it. How else they go get to you? Yeah. And then the caliber of women you flying out to you, it ain't gonna come no other kind of way. Now, if you still want to fuck in the ghetto, yeah, you can put them on the bus. But nigga, you know, if you wanna pick the fruit at the top of the tree, you gonna have to fly them out.
Now, you was at the Lil Baby concert last night. I mean, what did you take from it?
I'm the man. Yeah, I know everybody would rather see Lil Baby, but to see the response of the people in Dallas at the American Airlines Center when I walked in the building, homie, and in that arena just going through, yeah, I'm the man. And it humbled me, and it let me know I need security because my life ain't. I'm with my kids, so I literally had to be separated from my kids because and I'm telling my son, y'all go find where we sitting at. You see, I'm being bombarded. when I turn her a picture, so I'm telling him, move. We don't know where a threat is. So I'm telling him this is why I travel and move by myself.
Well, maybe they was trying to, get that Charleston White experience too.
Fuck the experience. We always got to think safety. No matter what, always safety. So if you with me, you can't get caught up in this where we ain't thinking safety. We by ourselves, and we in a mate, nigga. We don't know who here, and everything we've ever spoke against is here. So get you and your sister out of the mix. Get out the middle of this and be on the outer of this. But get y'all out the mix because I'm the target. So and it's not that there was a threat. I'm always thinking safety. I got one eye, so when me being spent here, and I'm being bombarded. So I literally had to take off running, motherfucker me. Charleston. And I'm sorry, it's a crowd. I find a nigga suit, say he can't really see me. Man, try to get down to this seat right here, but it's down there. He put the light in my face. Oh man, come on. So we go to climbing over shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so but then when we got on the floor, security literally had to tell everybody, man, let the man enjoy the show. So when James Harden come in, my son went crazy. Man, Dad, there go James Harden. I want to tell him to chill. Don't get excited to see no chill. But he excited. I got it. So man, can I get a picture? James Harden partner tell him, hold on, not right now. His little feelings get hurt. I had to tell him, man, I just went through that, mijo. You don't know how many pictures he had to take to get here. We just here to enjoy the show, man. We don't want to be. So I had to explain, but his little feelings were hurt. I said, try to catch him later. If not, that's just a lesson. Don't be happy to take no picture with no. Just you see him and salute him. Yeah. So, but man, hey homie, listen. Yeah, I was overwhelmed. So it's the first time ever, nigga, that I've been overwhelmed by the response of the people. Anxiety. So yeah. So I'm saying now, if nothing else, homie, I'm gonna have to hire security at big events where I can enjoy the events. Yeah.
That should just show you how much the internet is a lie too. Because I can go. I type your name in often on Twitter, and 9 times out of 10, the tweets are negative. It's, why does this guy have a platform? Why is he this? Why is he that? He's this, he's that.
Yeah,
the internet is a lie. Everybody claims on the internet they don't eat McDonald's. But when you go to McDonald's, it's packed.
Yeah.
Everybody say the food is fake, but McDonald's they still in business.
They still sell 1 million burgers a day.
Exactly. Yeah. Somebody lying. So I take that with you. When on the internet, all I see is negativity, but in person,
it's number love.
Number love.
All the hate that I receive and all the hate that's projected to me is online. In person, homie, homie, they've disarmed me with love, homie, with so much love. So I don't really walk around with weapons like I used to no more. I hardly even carry a gun anymore because I get so much love in person. But in the beginning, before I started traveling and doing shows and going places, and I didn't know people had admiration, nigga, I was on the edge with carrying guns. You know that. I ain't go nowhere. You see me at the gun show. So now, nigga, I don't even carry a gun. And that's foolish of me. I done got weak. And I ain't tactical. Oh, nigga, I'm happy to see everybody that's happy to see. I don't know, boom, nigga just hit me. He go, you know, because I'm happy, they happy. Because nigga, they done disarm me with love. So it's gonna be hard for me to step back and it's gonna be hard for me to step back into that mind frame where I was stockpiling weapons and preparing for I ain't got a good defensive plan no more. Because nigga, I get so much love in person. So that's why I had to move to Miami. That was my safeguard. Then go to a place where you can walk amongst people and you're regular, amongst white rich people. This don't matter to them. They won't know what I do because I got it, but they're not thinking to harm me. If I drop my wallet, somebody go, hey, did you, this your wallet? So yeah, homie, so yeah, I uprooted.
I think on our platform before you mentioned, I don't want to misquote you, but you kind of, you said Lil Baby fell off at the time.
Oh, that's when I had just heard the record. That's when I first heard it. Then I come back after about a month of listening to it. And I ain't stopped playing that motherfucker since.
So did you get when you were at the concert yesterday, did you kind of perceive them differently after that?
Yeah. Him and that other that Art Rob 49.
Oh, Rob 49, yeah.
I had no idea who he was.
Yeah, he has the What the Helly record.
When I heard that shit, I folded him on. I was in the car with, hey man, what the fuck is that? Man, that's some bullshit. Man, what the hell? Nigga, I hate that song. It's too catchy for a player like me. What the hell? What the hell? Man, it's too catchy for a player like me. So I'm sitting there, man, y'all cut that shit out. Put some ESTG on. Some Lil Baby. Everybody know me know Lil Baby, my favorite artist. I f with it. So I saw that perform last night, the ROB 49. No, that he new in the playlist now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard some songs outside of What That Helly. Said, man, why he rapping What the Helly? He rapping like this here. But it's a big hit song. So you get the people what they want. But now, Lil Baby, I've seen DMX perform in person. I've seen Too Short perform in person. I've seen T.I. perform in person. And all of them are great performers. Lil Baby a great performer coming from where he came from, homie. So to see him stand on stage, he don't have a big stage production. He got a great sound system with a motherfucking screen behind him, and he up there with some hit songs, and I danced and hopped the whole goddamn time over there. And he a great performer. Yeah, so now, yeah, I'm gonna go see him again in Miami Tuesday.
I think, Youngboy's about to go on tour.
I ain't going to that one. No, I ain't going to that one. I ain't going to that one. The murder rate is going up in America while he on tour. So all local police departments, y'all get ready. If y'all can, find some kind of way to get the fire marshal to shut that shit down. Cause there's gonna be some violence. You talking about children of the corn, like when the gremlins ate after 12 o'clock and all men, that's what this shit finna be like. Yeah. In rap violence finna go back up.
Yeah, the first date is Dallas. And
that's all right. We got a new police chief. Well, they got a new police chief in Dallas, a bad motherfucker. He ain't playing. Come on, we welcome NBA Youngboy first stop here. We will, cause we go set the tone. Dallas Police Department is gonna set the tone for NBA's Youngboy tour for all other law enforcement agencies to follow throughout America.
He's doing arenas.
Yeah.
They're selling out.
Yeah.
It seems like he matured a lot.
Yeah, he did. They got him on medication. Boy, when they put all the kids on medication, they do better. They should have been putting him on medication when he was showing out in the 3rd grade. They waited too late. Had they gave the boy medication when he was in the 3rd grade, the boy might be a lawyer instead of a rapper.
Trump just pardoned him.
Yeah.
Along with Larry Hoover.
And shout out to the pardon Cesar. The sister, the queen that's been getting everybody pardoned. So I had an opportunity to speak with her on her birthday. So yeah. Yeah. I was supposed to be going to Memphis to go meet her in person for her birthday after she had pardoned Larry Hoover.
So she's the one that's really picking who.
Yeah, she the one.
Because Trump's getting a lot of the credit,
but you have to give him the credit because he's the king. So from the story of Pharaoh, in the story of Pharaoh, it says that it was God who hardened the heart of Pharaoh to do to people like this. Pharaoh's heart wasn't hardened. It was God who hardened the heart of Pharaoh to mistreat the people. She has Pharaoh's ear. She has favor with the king. Hey, king. And he trusts what she says. yeah, he gets the credit because ultimately he has to sign off on it. He could have a closed ear and a hardened heart. But because this angel has his ear, and not many people have his ear to change his heart, you have to give them both credit. So I missed her first phone call, and the person who put me in contact with her also was commuted in pardon by Donald Trump out of Indianapolis. So I missed the first phone call, and when he told me she was excited to talk to me, I was like, nigga, she know who I am? Well, of course, I've been trying to get Larry Hoover, Mr. Larry Hoover. I hadn't been trying to get him free. I've been trying to get him out of 23-hour lockdown, solitary confinement that he's been in for over 30 years. Wow. Those conditions. So I done wrote to Colorado's governor. I done sent letters to the White House during the Obama administration. I've sent it to the National Republican Party. I've sent it to. I reached out to Kanye, and he and I done talked and tried to do it. So this was. It might not be a win to nobody else, but yeah, this was a win, nigga. So to be able to talk to her, I got off the phone and said, I gotta be doing something right. Yeah, she know who. Yeah, I gotta be doing something right, homie. So to get an invitation to her personal birthday party in her hometown of Memphis, it's just the flights kept getting delayed. So the flights had got delayed. So it caused me to miss the event. But yeah. I said, I gotta be doing something right.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Now with Youngboy, I mean, he gets out of jail and the fans go crazy. He's like the I don't even want to say Michael Jackson, but he's a superstar.
Michael Jackson. He's this generation Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Say what you want to say, but the greats don't come back the same. They come back in different forms. This is the same little boy that Michael Jackson was that got the Motown. That won everybody's heart. Just the same thing, just in another form. So you can't deny it. His effect on our culture and on the world, not just black kids, white kids, all kids. His impact on the youth is no different than Elvis, Michael Jackson, the Beatles, none of that, homie. The Backstreet Boys, Justin Timberlake and his, so homie, he's no different. He just was a troubled kid. And we got a lot of troubled children. A lot of his music was pain music, violent music, and he fed their pain. That's why they was acting out with his lyrics. So, they all done grew up together. We watching them grow up. And at some point, that correctional system breaks your spirits. And you don't want to go back. And you holler, Toby, you don't want to be Kunta no more. Boy hollering Toby. And I'm glad he is. I'm glad he's been pardoned. Hopefully he finds some more coping mechanism in ways to deal with this personal issues other than the medication they tried to court order him to take. Yeah, that's what we were gonna lose him at.
You also said that Youngboy is the first rapper to shut you up.
Yeah. You see, I ain't said nothing bad about him no more.
Yeah.
I ain't understand that because I didn't know him. I had never listened to no songs of his. So,
have you ever talked to him directly?
I talked to his juvenile staff.
But it seems like he responds to you in music.
He do. I ain't gonna listen to him nowhere else. I send him a message. And to say, send me some of them tickets since you coming to Dallas on that tour. That's what I secretly message that nigga. These some of them goddamn tickets, nigga. I want to be in the mix too, nigga. Some of them goddamn tickets. And let me come play Uncle backstage. So now, he got my ear because with the youth, still to this day. Why I grab Aiden and all them gravitate toward me, because I still got I with the youth. So I ain't know he put me in that song to the youth. Hey man, he put you so when I heard it in such a short little snippet, he explained why he nigga I been misled, and I said I have too. Yeah, Uncle Wayne, nigga, me, yeah, nigga, yeah, Uncle Wayne fucked me up with my interaction with women. Wanting to play pimp, then Mac, you know, nah. So when he said that, I was convicted in my spirit. You was misled. So he the reason I softened my tone. I was harsh and brutal. When he said that, he the reason. People say, "Oh, he happy." He said you in the song. It wasn't that I was happy. He said, "There's a saying: seek to understand rather than trying to be understood." And I've been trying to understand, nigga, how we get to where we at now. So he helped me clearly understand. We keep misleading the babies. I was misled too with the gang banging, crip and blood shit. They being misled with the you know. So now, I changed my tune a little bit because of him.
Yeah, you would at the beginning you were really, like you said, you were really harsh.
I hated him. I seen him whooping his little bitch in the hallway, dragging her, being mean to her. And I'm saying that's the violent, angry little young that'll jump on his sister, scurry his mama. I done seen him buck his mama talk you. So, but that's the angry kid, nigga. That's yeah. So, yeah. Nigga, I'm looking from afar.
Cause you would belittle Youngboy, but you would lift up Pooh Shiesty in the beginning. But they're one of the same. So,
now, Shiesty ain't got the anger with him.
Yeah, you do.
Nah, he didn't come off as being angry. He just came off as being a little criminal little motherfucker. Youngboy was angry. The little nigga with his grandmama angry. So it was a different scene. Like, yeah, it was a difference. And what I saw. Yeah. And what I saw.
So I mean, speaking of Youngboy, you know, Lil Wayne just dropped Carter 6. And
I heard you tell it begging him. I sure hope he listened to you, Sean. I heard you, man. I'm a Lil Wayne died for. I remember the little boy didn't cuss, and you could still jam his shit. But somewhere along sipping syrup, taking shrooms, and Kareem Steffens, the boy done flipped. Any aging like a vampire. Yeah, he aging like a vampire that ain't got sucked no blood lately. Wayne look 70, 90. Have you heard the album?
Yeah, yeah, it ain't it.
It ain't it.
It ain't it, man. The beat, the production's not good. I mean, the song with Big X is pretty decent, but it's not it. It don't give you that nostalgic feeling.
Yeah. This what happen when you ain't f***ing young girls under 30. You got to tap back into the pussy your age don't help you tap your feet like that no more. So yeah, he might as well, he might as well go back to skateboarding then. And he called it Barter 6 too? No, was it Carter 6?
The Carter 6. Young Thug was...
Oh, the Barter shit, okay.
Yeah, Young Thug did that, try to troll.
Okay. Yeah, nah, I'm a nigga, Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3. That's where I stopped.
Yeah.
That's where I stopped it right there. The Lil Wayne mixtapes from 2003 to 2007, all them. I stopped there.
Yeah.
Put him on the shelf. I ain't gonna listen to it then. Yeah, he can't get me with this here. Yeah, I ain't gonna like him no more. Yeah, I ain't gonna like him no more. And he used to be like Will Smith. Used to have all the bad. What happened when you can't get bad no more? You can't tap into your give God.
I think he could still get baby.
No, he can't. He too ugly now. He was ugly then, but he too motherfucking ugly now.
Nah, Wayne.
Man, if he do like that AI did and cut them dreads, remember that AI picture they did with the waves in her? If he did that, but Lil Wayne didn't look like that. Something done transformed that.
He had a few seizures.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
He had a few seizures.
That's trying to rap after a seizure. Yeah, wait the fuck. That's like trying to fucking think he a hell of a nigga after a seizure. He can't good no more after you done almost died. So no. He gotta quit.
I think he can still get women.
No, he can't.
It don't matter how he looks.
Pussy.
Bro, we see like who's the dude that looked like Boosie with the watches? Flavor Flav. If he can get bitches, Wayne can get bitches.
They was signing them hoes up to be on the show. He wasn't just getting them. They didn't dangle him out and say, hey, who like this? They ain't do that. They ain't do that. They put him up somewhere and say, hey, we having a show over here. No, he can't go out and dress up nice and get a woman off his nice looks. No, Flavor or Lil Wayne can. No, they can't do that.
You know what I know. If you got money, women.
Of course. But it's only certain women that are super ugly nigga money. So yeah, it's only certain women that stoop that low. You gotta stoop low, dude. The Lil Wayne of today. That's all I'm saying. And I ain't trying to put Lil Wayne down, but nigga, that's what the serve do to you, young boy. You see how old Lil Wayne look? That nigga younger than me.
But do you feel like we're the only ones that do that to our legends? You don't see white people tearing down their legends and shit like that.
Ain't turned down. That nigga been ugly the whole time he becoming a legend. I ain't turned him down just because I'm calling him ugly. He's a hell of a musical legend. But yeah, it's a bunch of ugly legends.
No, I'm just saying, like, we always tell people to put up the music.
Guns N' Roses ain't making no more goddamn music. They going on the Guns N' Roses tour. They stop making new music and just perform all their old music till they get old. Until they get it, and then they just stand there when they old. Yeah, so now, nigga, they stop making new music and just ride the wave off the old music. He trying to compete with Kendrick. And it's a good thing they gave Kendrick the Super Bowl performance and not Lil Wayne. Mm. Yeah. And I'm sorry, Kendrick. They gave it to the right person. Yeah, they gave it to the right person. Yeah, now, nigga come with new shit and you got all this great. He got so many songs he can perform or bring us all out to see him perform all the old songs.
So he hurting his legacy.
With the bringing new music, yeah.
Yeah.
And he, you know what? I just thought about something. He gotta make new music. He sold his catalog.
He did.
God damn it, I just thought,
he
he sold his catalog. He got to make new music. So keep making, Wayne. Yeah.
Yeah, 2020, Lil Wayne sold his music catalog for $100 million. For over $100 million.
Taxes damn near snatch half of that.
50. And the way he lives, high bills.
There you go. You gotta buy pussy. Got ugly.
Gotta buy drugs.
Gotta buy pussies. I got ugly. Pussy way more expensive than drugs. Drugs is cheap. Buying this pussy is way more expensive. So there you go. So it ain't to make good music for the fans anymore. It's to sustain a lifestyle and living conditions. That's why it ain't great. Damn, Wayne.
Damn.
They should have came with another Hot Boy album, but it ain't gonna be good.
Damn, Wayne.
They set the bar too high, huh?
But why Wayne and Drake don't make music together no more?
I don't know, man. Drake woman while he was in jail. It's hard to come back and we buddy.
But they was laughing about that at the time.
But it still hurt. It's just, I can laugh in front of the camera, but it still hurt. It still hurt, nigga. Yeah, I'm laughing in front of you. But on the inside, I'm saying, bitch, put that dick in my bitch.
Not even a Nicki record, though. He haven't done nothing with Nicki in a minute.
She knew about him fucking my bitch. She knew about him fucking my bitch. I ain't making music with nobody no more, nigga. About my bitch. Even if me and the bitch ain't together. You know, man. Everything behind my bitch. And that's what done happened. That's what happened with all them niggas. All that whole Kendrick and all that was behind the bitch, nigga. Wasn't about nothing but behind the bitch. supposed to secretly hurt and not say nothing to keep peace with his partners and things. Cause this is what we do anyway. We all dirty. Me, you, and the So how we gonna be mad? Nigga, we all dirty. Me, you, and the but we gonna fall out if somebody say something. So nigga, it's best that we just keep playing like we don't know and keep getting this money. But nigga, do that. That's what a player can do.
So Wayne should just stop, leave it alone.
Once he bring it up, you can't leave it alone. He shouldn't have never brought it up. Keep playing like you don't know.
That, but the music too.
Should start making music. You can't leave your fan base and come back to your fan base expecting them to lower their expectations. No other white legends is making music forever. They perform forever. Sure, they gonna get a Las Vegas residency. They don't come make new music. They live off the old music that they made.
My thing is, why can't we don't see glimpses of old Wayne at all. Like, no disrespect, and people got mad that I said this yesterday, but like, did he have was somebody helping him back then? Like, we don't see none of the flow, the charisma.
No. Nobody was helping.
Why can't we get a glimpse of that? Why can't we get a little bit of that in these records?
He killed his brain cells. Lil Wayne was a druggie. Like this group of guys are druggies. It wasn't just syrup, he was doing all that shit. He was doing shrooms before they even talking shrooms. That's why all of his music, homie, his creativity, he can't tap back in because he's done burn out. He needed these drugs and this mind-altering substance to go into this studio and not write nothing down. Come off the freestyle because he was on drugs. I didn't want some in my cup. He was the first rapper promoting the drugs. Niggas, come on now, y'all forgot. So over time, these drugs do have an effect on your brain and your ability to connect with your gift and your talent because you wasn't tapping into your gifts to display your talents. You was getting high to get the gift. So without getting high, you couldn't tap into your gift. So you don't think God take the gift? You think God gonna keep you? I gave you the gift. You had the gift before you can get high. You've been performing since you was a little without getting high. Now you got to get so high in the studio where you need this now. Give me this gift. You can still keep the talent, but you don't have the gift anymore. The talent remains, but you lose the gift. So that's why I tell John Easton Jr., one of Mayweather's fighters, I always tell him, nephew, man, make sure you protect the gift. Make sure you protect the gift. Well, what's protecting the gift? Exercising, training, working out, hitting that bag. Mayweather protected the gift. That's why, he's so talented. You can be talented and lose the gift. And be riding on talent till you run out of gas. The gift don't run out of gas. So this is what Lil Wayne did. Can't come be the Lil Wayne we love. When he had the Lil Wayne with the cup, you want him back? We can't have him back.
He still be having the cup though.
That's why we can't get him back. It takes a toll over time, especially if you have a gift to perform. We watch them all lose the gift, homie. Whitney, all of them, nigga. Whitney couldn't sing how she sing no more toward the end. Her voice was scratchy, it was hoarse. She couldn't hit that, with that bad motherfucker with that movie with that white boy, that soundtrack. Kevin Costner, she couldn't sing that no more. So if you don't protect the gift, you lose it.
I think people underestimate how much you know how to work the internet. And I mean, you're in your 40s.
48, just turned 48. May 17th.
Happy belated. But I feel like a lot of these kids, a lot of these new rappers don't really know how to work the internet, and you know how to work it really, really well. Yeah. You know how to you know how to say something, you know how to counter stuff, you know how to say stuff, and you know what they're gonna say, and you already have something to say later. You really know how to work the internet.
I took time to learn it. So there's components of the internet that most people ignore. So everybody's stuck on views. Everybody's stuck on views. Well, I get a lot of people views over here, but when I come over here on my own shit, I don't get views because I'm shadow banned. But what I get are engagements. What I get are high impressions. Meaning no matter what I do, people don't stop watching. They watch it in its entirety. Very few people have high impressions where they watch a whole video in its entirety, where they watch on something on YouTube, maybe have to go to break and come back. But when they pick their phone back up, they typically don't go back to the last video. They go back to something else. They come back to Charleston White videos. So if I didn't notice, if I didn't study the internet, if I didn't look at the data, if I didn't look at the algorithm shows you the time, the date, the age, the
gender.
It shows you who's watching you, what time, at what time. So homie, once I gathered, it's like data collection. Homie, once I gathered that, I have an understanding of the internet and it's working, homie, like no other. That's why I don't watch nobody but me. Yeah, I glance at something, but I watch me. Because I have an audience to engage. And if I have an audience, why would I go be in somebody else's audience watching them? Let me come over here and engage my audience. So, man, most people don't understand the internet.
And that was to my next question with a lot of artists, because if you notice, there's not really new superstars how it used to be. If you look back, like, it was a point in time we had a T.I., a Jeezy, a Kanye. It's not really like that no more.
Because the artists don't understand the internet. They could. They could. If they understood the internet, there's one artist right now that's Belly Gang, homie. He understands the internet.
He's selling T-shirts for $100. Just the brand. Yeah, like he gets it.
Homie, he's recording the shows. He's showing him going to the club. Homie, he's keeping his presence on the internet, like the rappers. So he's using the internet like Rap City in the basement used to be for rappers. A daily engagement. Nigga, you have to come engage the internet if you're an artist. Most labels, man, they don't even want you if you don't have a big social media following.
Exactly.
They don't even want to look at you. Domino's, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, your local police department, your local mayor, the FBI, the Department of Justice, all of them got social media pages that they engage on. Why wouldn't the artist do that? Why wouldn't the rapper do that? I ain't no internet nigga. Well, you ain't no businessman then. The internet is, yes, it is for social networking, but business people make money on here from people social networking. So why wouldn't you have a 1 minute song, or 1 minute of your song with some clips, clipping your day or whatever you're doing and put it on your social? Homie, that's what, man, that nigga Belly, homie, his social media, way they work that internet, him and his manager, Monday, man, and shout out to Monday. Homie, his internet presence, homie, starting with a half-pint film in Charleston White and Anthony Dewberry YouTube music review on social media. On social media, homie. So, and I think that was just on half-pint's Instagram page.
Yeah, and I feel like that's why, I mean, you surpassed a lot of people because of the internet. And you can't be too cool for school with the internet.
Nah, you can't. Well, this also what I learned from the young streamers. So the streamers, 8 of them, they on Kick and Twitch and all of this. So they don't take what they do and come put it on YouTube. They pay what they call their clippers. I think they pay their clippers maybe $1 million a month. So they pay $1 million a month for people to watch them over here, clip what they doing here, and put it here, and put it here.
Just talking about that.
Homie, if you ain't doing that, you losing today.
Yep.
So that's how I can be shadow banned. That's why I don't care about making no social media. That's why I don't care about being monetized on, because I'm shadow banned. But because other people clip the platforms that I'm on, it keeps me alive. It keeps me in the algorithm. It keeps me working, and it keeps me booking. Yeah. So if a rapper ain't clipping something about him and posting on all, homie, he losing. He's like him. It's like he's running in place. He ain't going nowhere.
On a treadmill.
Yeah.
Now we were talking about Lil Wayne, New Orleans. The inmates escaped.
I hope they kill that loose right now. I hope they kill him, and just kill him because they supposed to kill him as they was escaping. You don't know you escape from jail, they got the right to kill you, right? They shoot at you. That's why they shoot at you. It's their job and their duty to keep the public safe. So they have to kill you before you get loose, because that's why you consider armed and dangerous. I don't know how they got loose, but they wasn't supposed to arrest them boys peacefully. Somebody supposed to got shot. Teach the next group of inmates a lesson. Don't try to get out the jailhouse. Go to court and try to get out that way. You jump the fence, we shooting you in your ass. So that should happen. And I pray they catch him and kill him. He's a criminal.
I mean, he gets out of jail and he's escaped multiple times. Antoine Massey.
Oh, this ain't that third time escaping?
Nah, third time.
Oh, don't even bring him back to jail. Bury him.
Yeah, this is third time.
Yeah, do him like y'all did to people in Mississippi burning. Bury him in the car.
Yeah, this is his third time. So he gets out, he makes a video, and he begs Trump, Youngboy, Meek Mill, Lil Wayne. He asks for help, and he has the affidavit in his hand proving that the woman who claimed that he raped said that he didn't do it.
He lied.
That
affidavit, but he didn't. Y'all didn't read it. He just showed y'all the paper kept doing this. Now you know how many I know. Now let me just explain the facts. Anthony Macy is in jail for raping this and whooping this other. Now there's a in jail for helping him get out. Y'all think that's the one he raped. But that's not the one he raped.
That's what he said.
That's the one he beat up. The one that beat up. You and your girl fighting. He kick her ass all the time. Whoop her, call her in jail. Man, baby, go down there and sign the affidavit, say I ain't do this. Because y'all fight all the time. I know plenty that kick their whole ass. Put that good dick on her, she go down there and sign the affidavit. Now you catch this rape charge. Yeah, she got the affidavit saying, but we don't believe her. Y'all got a history of fighting. We got numerous police calls from years ago. So yeah, he's showing y'all an affidavit without real facts. Y'all ain't read the affidavit. Y'all just taking this criminal's word. This nigga escaped out of jail and making a live video. Y'all got an invisible person who y'all don't know. Her name is Jane Doe. Waited 20-something years and said Puffy and Jay-Z raped her. Y'all took that and spread it as if it was true. Y'all didn't give Puffy or Jay-Z the benefit of the doubt. Y'all didn't see nothing that these people produce. Man, they did this. All of a sudden, y'all got an escaped criminal. Y'all giving him the benefit of the doubt. He started doing the paper like this. Look, y'all is right here, but pulling it back. He didn't turn the camera around and let you read line for line. Let you see the date, sign. He didn't do none of that. Y'all just automatically support this criminal and believe he's telling the truth. Hold on. He got 2 other charges. He talking domestic violence. That's who tried to help him get out. The one he been kicking our ass in. The abused woman always do this. This is a pattern. In every abuse case. That's why the state don't drop the charges. He has a history of this. He got rape over here. Y'all want a rapist to be free? He ain't asking for no lawyer. Say Benjamin Crump, Lee Merritt. He asking for NBA Youngboy, Meek Mill. Come on, y'all. Come on, my nigga. Hold up. Not on that. The nigga got scribbling, scrabbling tattoos on his face and on his forehead. He been going to jail since the 3rd grade. This is why I say they need to put black, but look at what y'all supporting, homie.
I think that we all know Louisiana's corrupt. I think that was the gist of knowing that New Orleans is.
We don't know that. Name me one person y'all know from Louisiana who done been. It's corrupt everywhere. But who's breaking out of jail to prove their corruption?
I mean, New Orleans, for the first time in 17 years, New Orleans didn't have a DNA clinic.
So
They didn't have, it was a lot of people getting locked up and they couldn't get
it's a lot of innocent children getting locked up for shit they ain't committed. Y'all ain't advocating for the kids. This man is in there for rape, Sean. He wasn't hiding for in. He didn't have his family making videos. My cousin innocent. My baby innocent. They ain't got no videos for now. So you come on home, this man in there for rape and beating on a woman. So obviously he has a problem with violence against women. He ain't in there for drugs. He ain't in there for murder. This man had violence against women. And this is where y'all compassion lie, because he escaped out of jail and it's an unjust system. It was an unjust system when y'all watched Tamir Rice get killed and didn't do nothing. This is what I mean by black people is hypocrites. We all know it's unjust. Plies made a song about it. I don't hear y'all talking unjust before they escaped out of jail. So why is it now we saying it's unjust? We've been knowing it's unjust. We've been knowing. You know how you beat them? Stay out the unjust system. They don't arrest innocent people. They arrest criminals who have a criminal record and maybe get them. But no person with no criminal record is being arrested, homie. A real innocent person. A real innocent person who don't have an arrest record. Very few real innocent people are being arrested and put in jail.
It happens, though.
It does, but a small percentage. Majority of the people, me and you know that.
But you can't judge him because he has face tats, though.
I am judging because he has face tattoos. Why I can't? You walk anywhere in my building, you got face tattoos. We're gonna judge you. This is life, children.
No, that's facts, though.
Fuck is you been? This is life, nigga. Can't judge a nigga with face tattoos. You a goddamn lie. I'm gonna judge him. Stupid motherfucker, you can't get a job nowhere. Picking up trash, and when I see you picking up trash, I'm gonna be looking at you. Say, man, they might come back and break it down. You see the tattoos on that boy's face? But this is, I'm saying, don't not judge the tattoo. The man is here for raping one woman and beating another one. What is there to judge? What is there to judge?
I just think somebody like you would understand because you went to courthouses fighting for change and trying to get laws
for
changed.
juveniles. For juveniles, children who are sentenced for crimes committed as children with undeveloped brains, being tried and treated like adults in the juvenile system. It's a big difference. A kid, it's a big difference, homie. I don't advocate for no grown motherfucker with a rape charge. I don't advocate a grown motherfucker with no charge. I don't give a fuck about a grown nigga. I didn't come to the internet saying, man, I've been wrongfully charged, man, I got attacked while I was asleep, man. I wasn't crying. Nigga, I wasn't on her saying, man, I was just doing a YouTube video. I wasn't on her crying, nigga. I fought the charges and won. I proved my innocence in court. I have a due process. I have a system that gives me due process. You know, you don't have that in the rest of the world. Where you conceal, yeah, homie. I wasn't on her crying. I felt like I was wrong. Nigga, I was hurting on the inside with them charges pending, knowing I'm innocent. But nigga, I went on with life. But nigga, I didn't do wrong, hoping I can do wrong to make something right. You can't do wrong to make right. So this is what we got to teach our kids. You can't say I'm wrong and then do wrong expecting to get right. Life don't work like that. That's a mathematical equation that don't add up to nothing. Man, you got to go back and do this problem. You done say you've been done wrong. So you're going to do wrong hoping your outcome is right. Two wrongs have never made it right. When we going to start teaching our kids right, homie? This is what I'm telling black people. I don't want no parts of this shit y'all teach. Going from George Floyd to this. Everybody, y'all, the Kamalo Anthony, look what all y'all giving us. Y'all still ain't went and gave that boy that support over there that can turn that plastic into jet fuel. Y'all back supporting this rapist. I told y'all love gangsters and gays. Keep telling y'all that, but y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all think I'm just talking, and I am. I'm just telling the truth.
So 10 escaped, 2 are still on the run.
Two still on run. I thought one more was just left.
It's the guy with the tats and then the last one, the Derek guy.
I hope they take they need to arrest these boys' mamas. They need to put their mama in jail, because they didn't call their mama. Somebody is harboring these fugitives. They need to send out one of them white boy militia squads that'll go in there and tie up them mamas and them black kids to find this escape.
Do you know people were betting on who would be caught the last man standing?
Yeah, and they was really taking the bets. You see how fascinated we are with this? That's why I say I hope somebody kill him. I've got a hell of a bet. Let's bet some, man, let somebody kill him. Let's find some white boys that been wanting to kill some. These are the niggas we want dead, white people. These are the niggas we want hung. These are the niggas y'all can kill by the police, and we won't think. Kill this nigga, y'all have to waste some more tax-paying money. This is what I'm voting for. That's what I'm hoping for. 2 more to be killed. Didn't the police just kill a nigga out the other day? Shot him in the back while he was laying on the ground? Benjamin Crumb, yeah, Benjamin Crumb shook his hand and said, we don't have no words for this. I'm hoping they kill some more niggas, because this is the only way black people go learn. We clapping for escapees. So let's kill him, and then maybe we can talk about why he escaped.
Yeah, the other guy, Derek, he killed 4 people during Mardi Gras. It was a shootout on, I don't want to lie and say it was on Canal Street, but
He killed 4 people?
It was multiple people during Mardi Gras. Yeah. The other guy, the light-skinned guy with the fade.
Oh man, it's some dangerous. This is a dangerous nigga.
Yeah.
And y'all don't want them dead. Y'all want them boys to get away? We got a rapist and a murderer.
I think they deserve a right to a fair trial.
No, they don't. They escaped from jail. They gave up their right to a fair trial. They escaped from jail. They give up their rights to a fair trial.
I think, I mean, and I'm serious though, like, and I understand where you're coming from, but you know that the system is
No, I don't.
It's corrupt.
No, I don't.
We've seen you.
No, listen to me, Sean. I caught a murder case as a kid. We on trial for killing a white man. I was facing 40 years. I got 12 years. I did almost 7 years in the juvenile system. The juvenile system wanted to send me to prison. The court system sent me back to the juvenile system. How am I supposed to know it's a corrupt system when the system has helped me and worked for me? I had a white judge, a white lawyer, white prosecutors, white juvenile workers. It was the white juvenile workers who loved on me. I went into this system who y'all said is corrupt. This system helped and repaired and healed me from counseling and therapy. When I got out, this system sealed my record and put it somewhere where nobody can see it. That's why can't nobody get no paperwork on me. My record is sealed by the system as if this has never happened. Black kid, now a black man, you go on with your life, a second chance, and nobody ever knows of this. How the system's is crooked for me. When I grow up and get out the system, I get caught with 10 pounds of weed, enrolled into the University of Arkansas. System says, hey, he just got out the boys' home, didn't he? Well, we can't see it. He said he did. Well, let's put him over here in another youth program at 21. Well, he just got out. It's a youth program.
When something's sealed, who can see it though?
Only the government.
Only the government.
Who sealed it?
Okay.
The federal government. Meaning if I was to go to the feds, they can see this juvenile record. So I get caught with an adult record, 10 pounds and 2 guns. Take it to trial, have a mistrial. Man, let's give these kids a chance. 21-year-old young people. We don't want to mess their life up. Let's put them in this boot camp, give them 5 years, deferred, adjudicated, probation, so it's not on this record. How the system crooked? How? I get charged with aggravated assault with the deadly weapon, aggravated assault with the deadly weapon, felony animal cruelty. They don't want me for these 2 ag assaults with a deadly weapon. They want me to go to prison for these animals. The owner of the animal talked to the DA. The DA didn't have to call my witness. DA calls my witness. May rest in peace, Jesse Taylor. He really didn't make the cat. These are my cats. I'm dropping the cat charges. The rule in the Tarrant County District Attorney's Office is if a defendant has 2 felonies or more, you don't drop no charges. That prosecutor dropped my animal cruelty charges and lost their job. How the system crooked? This DA could have been a dirty DA and kept, because they wanted me for that.
No, everything you're saying, I understand.
So I'm saying, so this ain't just for me. I know people that had life without parole, and the system overturned it. We all know it's a crooked system, but when you have a history of keep going into this crooked system, why is the system the problem?
I'm just saying that multiple times, I'm gonna say 10 times over the last 2 years, we've posted people on Say Cheese who, once DNA showed, after the years technology got better, DNA proved that they were innocent.
So you talking maybe 5% out of 100%?
Yeah.
Compared to 95% that actually do, that's a small percentage. It's a small percentage. When you look at who you know, let's stop looking at who we don't know. Let's look at everybody who we know who have gone to jail. Do you know any innocent people that's in jail?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know it's a small percentage. That's how you know it's a small percentage of innocent people in jail. And the ones that say they're innocent are criminals who have done something that they have gotten away with. Just notice, you get away with more wrong than what you get caught for, whether you're a criminal or not. So all these niggas talking about that, man, think about the times you done got away. And you can sleep better at night when you think you're innocent.
I mean, yeah, Stefan Diggs, he's all over the blogs now. Him and Cardi B, they finally
Yeah. And
announced
Cardi
it
ain't doing
together.
nothing wrong. She tried to do right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it.
8 years.
Man, she tried to do right, man. You're Hogan don't take so much. A woman will take a woman will take it forever, but a hoe will get fed up. Shit. And when a hoe get fed up, make you cry.
He's feeling it now, huh? Also,
What? Man, shit. Man, I cry. Man, time talking about hurting about it, man. I don't play about my kid. This ain't about the kid. He don't give a damn about that hairstyle, nigga. You care about that athletic dick pouncing in your woman. And she bringing in other women in it. And everybody swinging on that boy monkey ball. I be mad at the motherfucker. Me and my girl used to have threesome, and she over there in all the mother hoes swinging on that monkey ball. Think I be mad at the motherfucker too. Threatening violence. I understand that that's a hurt man. But you a player. Yeah, just get on over here on the injury reserve list. Stretch it out a little bit. Try to have you some non-contact practices. You know, before you get back out on the field. But don't be angry because you done got injured. No. If you're real with yourself, if you done dished it out, you ought to be able to take it. If you done dished it out, you ought to be able to take it. In such a way where, you don't make yourself look like no lame. Yeah, you can hurt in style. Just don't say nothing.
Yeah. I mean, and for a rapper,
It's every worst nightmare.
But I'm saying, like, Stefan Diggs is in a 4-year, $69 million contract.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's money. He got one of them bodies, them hoes like, and man, that'll make you cry. Man, have sitting somewhere on the bridge, dangling his feet. You hear the people say, man, don't jump, man. Just come on now, let us talk to you. You just up there trying to think. You ain't thinking about jumping, but you're thinking about it. Homie, that's the worst nightmare. If for your broad that you once loved, and she done went and got with more money than you, and he's athletic. Homie, that's all of our secret fear as a man is one of them.
But I see a lot of guys speaking out saying that she went from a guy cheating to a guy that has multiple girls too. Anyway. Hold on,
no. She ain't trying to marry this. She just trying to have fun so this don't hurt no more. See, this hurt over her. Yeah, I'd have left this cheating. I expect him not to cheat. I don't expect him not to cheat.
He's still gonna hurt her.
I don't expect him not to cheat. So how you gonna hurt me when my expectations are not there? Me and you ain't getting in this relationship to be in a monogamous, committed, faithful relationship. We hoes together. Baby, I got a new one. Let me see. This one, y'all ain't never had money, so this one, baby, say this. I just mentioned, baby, let me see her. I won't leave the phone on, let me hear her. This one of them. We don't expect nigga. It's the unrealistic expectation where we come into this. These ain't two poor people feeling sorry for each other on the rebound, trying to mask hurt. Man, this woman, you heard what she said? I listened to her. I ain't listening to y'all. She said in such a sincere voice, I became friends with this nigga. This a fly nigga. He already know what I'm going through. I ain't telling him, but he want that pussy. She don't know he want the pussy, but he making it be known. Hey, how you doing? No different when you jump in the whole DM you ain't talked to in a while. Sniff trying to bark back up the tree. How you doing? He just so happened to catch it in one of them down moments. Man, woo, woo, woo. So he macking on her through text messages. As she said, she would look up one day and the nigga would message her at the right time saying the right thing. Conversation always rule the nation. So over time, they develop a friendship. She's still trying to pack foul and play foul with the rap. He peeling away with the conversation and texting, letting her have her space. He got her. So they ain't jumping into nothing. We thinking they done jumped in. The niggas that got something about this is the niggas that's hating.
Women, it always start off with a woman having fun, And then slowly, he laying the pipe down over time. She gonna want more. And then over time, she's gonna start screaming and yelling on YouTube and YouTube. And
You think about broke hoes. You ain't talking about the woman that got all this money. How much money they just posted and said she almost a billionaire?
yeah.
When she got with Offset, she put that in a Rolls Royce or one of them badass cars. We seen it. She had the blunt already in the ashtray. Nigga, she had a bag of money. You describing a woman, this a hoe. This a hoe who used to drug men and rob them. So she know how to handle it. This a hoe who done sold pussy. How you think she got him back to the room to drug him? In the name of selling pussy. It's a broad that's been in the strip club who come up out the strip club. From the strip club to where she at. This ain't the regular kind of woman that's gonna be getting you some pussy and fall in love just because you're.
I don't think a hoe stays with a man for 8 years.
Yes, you do.
And hoes by her side.
Yes, you do. Y'all don't know hoes. You don't know a real hoe. A hoe at her age, hoes don't try to hoe forever. She settled down as a hoe. She was not too long ago out of the strip club, a music career. You think from the strip club to the music career, she just became a ladylike woman? She was just drugging men. She was just for fighting. So she hadn't had children. Most niggas put a baby in a hoe change for the baby. But she still got her hoe ways. She gonna go hoe up on this baby daddy. Y'all don't know a hoe. So a hoe is looking for the right man, whether it's a trick or whoever, that'll change her life. But she'll evolve from what she was. So she'll play whatever role he put her in that's beneficial. Hoes is about benefits. It ain't got about feelings. It's about a benefit with a hoe. So a hoe will put up with way more than what a woman will put up with for the benefits. A hoe don't care about the feelings. So he met her as this rap icon. She ain't no motherly woman, a rap icon. He put a baby in her. We start watching her go from being this to a mama wife. We watching this. So we watching a hoe go from being what she was to a mama and a wife. And being faithful. There's no tabloids. There's no nothing saying she been doing this. It's all on him. He the one. We watching him run back to her on stage, baby, I'm sorry, baby, with the blunt, baby, I'm sorry, baby. She performing. We watching this. We watching this hoe take him back. A woman wouldn't have took all she took public embarrassment and took him back. A woman wouldn't have done it. She would have been gone. She would have been gone. But a hoe, she gonna stay down. With all that public embarrassment she took. A hoe would have stayed down. A woman, she wouldn't have let Stephon Diggs while she was pregnant with her husband, baby. A hoe will. A woman will not let Stephon Diggs while she was pregnant with her husband, baby. But a hoe will.
I think with any woman in the world, right time, right person, hoe or not.
No. A woman, most niggas don't know a hoe, and most niggas don't know a woman. Homie, some woman, I don't care what the situation is, she ain't giving her dignity up for what she feel at this moment, and she still got to be a woman tomorrow. She still got to be a woman tomorrow.
A few years ago, you told me all women were the same.
I ain't never said that. All women are designed the same by God. All women don't act the same. All women are the same. All of them emotionally respond, but all of them don't act the same. Homie, there are some women, I don't care how bad they hurt, you ain't because they hurt. I know some women, I don't care what they going through, I don't care what the man did, you not fit to lay your demon spirits on my innocent baby in my womb. And you a whoremongering man, and you've been laying with all these different women. You think I'm finna let you lay and you finna impart those spirits in my baby, and you've been sleeping with strippers who's possibly been molested? You want to put those molested spirits into my baby, where my baby draws because you lay those spirits Come on now, you want to transfer all these spirits into me as a pregnant woman with an innocent child. Do you know how sacred it is for a woman to be pregnant? That nobody touches her? No man. That's why God made Jesus' father couldn't talk for 9 months. Because he gonna be saying, man, I ain't how she get pregnant. He couldn't even talk. That's how sacred a pregnancy is. But we don't, so think a woman would do that? That's hoe. That's what a hoe would do, nigga. Not a woman.
What do you like better, women or hoes?
Hoe, woman. Don't give me a hoe, nigga. Man, now, women are great. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, nigga. I don't know how to interact with no woman other than yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I don't know how to f a woman.
You can't have a conversation with a woman?
I can have a great conversation with a woman. Didn't you hear what I said? I don't know how to f a woman. I don't know how to try to f a woman.
How long does it take you to identify a hoe or a woman? Can you tell before they open their mouth?
Yeah. Body language, mannerism, body posture, and eye contact.
Body, okay, posture.
A hoe looking around. A woman don't look around. A hoe see everything. A woman don't. A woman got tunnel vision. A hoe see everything. A hoe see everybody watching her. Because she's scanning and looking. Choosy Susie. The hoe looking to make eye contact with the, yeah, but the woman ain't. The woman minding her business. The hoe tending, yeah, the hoe, yeah. The hoe scanning and scoping. But the woman minding her business. A woman, you have to say, hey, excuse me, ma'am. Then she might stop and look. A hoe, you can say, hey, she gonna turn. Go somewhere where it's a bunch of women and whistle. Whoever responds to the whistle, that's a hoe trait. Walk and say, hey. See who responds to the hey. A woman, you have, excuse me, ma'am. Hey, miss. Or her name. It's just small things like that. You can see a lady walking. And based on how she turning her head, looking and making eye contact into the car, that's what a hoe do. A woman ain't trying to look and see who's driving by. A hoe is.
Is there a hybrid of two? Because a woman can still be a hoe on some days, though.
A woman can't be a hoe, but a hoe can be a woman. A woman don't know hoe behavior. Women don't know what hoes do. A woman don't know how to wash her pussy in the sink. A woman know how to wash her pussy taking a bath. A hoe can be a woman because she just learned, it's a learned behavior. Being a woman is a learned behavior. But a woman can't be a hoe. It's learned behavior. Where she learned, she can't be a hoe.
You need to write a book on this.
I ain't got time. I just keep teaching it through this. But a woman can't be a hoe. She don't know how to be, especially if she was raised by women.
Well, the way you're putting it, LeBron James' wife is a woman.
Of course.
You don't see her out and about trying to get unwanted attention. And...
A hoe want attention, a woman don't. Hoes want attention, a woman don't.
So what about IG girls?
Them hoes. Them ain't women.
I don't believe that.
A woman will not get half naked for display. That's what make a woman modest.
I think women are lonely trying to find that guy.
Women aren't lonely. Women are busy. When women are lonely, that's because they studying to get their degree.
But I think, no. I think women dress half naked to thirst traps to get guys.
Lonely women don't dress half naked. Because women know they don't have to be half naked to get guys.
You could post a thirst trap and not be half naked, my nigga.
No, homie. Homie, you've never seen Jasmine Crockett look like a hoe. But she look good all the time.
But she posts a lot of pictures, right?
Not half naked.
No, but she posts a lot of pictures.
Not like this.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Not like that. They're like this. Waist up. You don't see her cleavage. That's not the same thing.
I feel like any woman posting a lot of pictures, half naked or not, is still trying to get attention from somebody.
No, they're not. Jasmine Crockett is a congressman. She has a social media page. Most women don't post a lot of pictures. Most women are at work. Homie, you're trying to compare women to what you see on Instagram. Why you think you don't never see any normal looking women on Instagram? All the women you see on Instagram is drop dead gorgeous, fine. Why you don't see normal women who look like our mothers and them on there?
This is what I think. I think a lot of them are normal, good women, but they have to compete against the hoes. So they have to lower their standard.
Listen, homie, listen. So you got women and you got ladies. Women and ladies don't look at hoes and compete. They look at them with disgust, shame, and disdain. Women don't look at hoes and compete. Women are secure. Women can go years without having sex and not be bothered by not having sex. For instance, the single Maya, so she's been, 7 to 10 years. Women can do that. Hoes can't.
I know a lot of good women that just love sex.
Good women don't love sex. Good women love sex with the men they love.
Yeah, okay.
You keep trying to compare hoes.
Nah, I think it's not.
No, you keep saying women, but you mean hoes.
I don't think.
So do your mama like sex with a bunch of men?
No.
Come on now. You see how quick you said no? So when you say women, say my mama. When you say women, say my mama.
I don't think everything is as black as white as you make it seem.
You making it seem in black and white because you put all women in the category and I'm separating them. I'm saying women do this, ladies do this, bitches do this, hoes do this. You keep saying all women and I'm saying, no, Sean, not all women, nigga. Only a certain kind of woman who have a hoe trait would do this. Women save themselves. Women secretly go in their room and play in their pussy and don't let nobody know they did this. A hoe get on there and talk about the roles. A woman don't let nobody know what toy she used to play with. A woman ain't finna go post home because that's not her attraction. That's the hoe. That's the bitch. A woman isn't worried about what the world sees her as. So she don't pay attention to the world. Homie, a woman is, homie, we don't get to see many. So it's hard for us to say, man, that's what a woman will do. But nigga, women post on social media all the time. It just ain't their ass showing. That's the hoe. Want you to see the figure, the ass, the shape. The woman is satisfied with her pretty face, no makeup. Relax.
I know women like that too who don't post naked, but when you know them, they are hoes.
Did you hear what you just said? When you know them. When you know them. That's what you want from your woman. You want your woman for you to know she a hoe and nobody else. That's why it says what? Lady in the streets, but freak in the sheets. You just said a mouthful. When you know them, that's when they let you know, Sean.
Damn.
Shout out to the hoes. I'm looking for a good one. A law hoe.
So Cardi B, that's a hoe.
Man, that's a real live hoe. That's what they've been trying to run us from. A woman like her who can change her life for the man that she'll change her life for.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
I'm saying, is she a good woman?
Yeah, she's a good woman. And the reason why I say that is because I personally know people who knew Nicki from the Gucci days. And Gucci was doing everything he can to fuck Nicki, and she never would give him no pussy to this day. All them young money, I got a lot of admiration and respect for Nicki Minaj because she for sure, I know many people. Shout out to Miss Nah. Nicki didn't open that pussy up to get to where she at. Yeah, so I got a lot of respect for her.
What about a Sexy Red?
She done fucked quite a few and many. But hey, that's a real hoe, and she make it be known she a hoe.
I don't really think she's a hoe. I think that's for play. I think that's a character. I don't think she like rap guys. I think she like street guys.
Most street guys trying to pretend to be rap guys. Once she find out that they ain't real street guys, then she quit. But she ain't pretending. And I personally done been to her town and done talked to, yeah, no, she really from what now? Ain't playing. You just saw she had a baby, about a year we're back in it. Oh, no, she ain't playing, nigga. Anybody that'll promote STDs in the name of a lip gloss. A woman would never. A woman wouldn't even dare play like that. But a hoe will, because a hoe done been burnt a couple of times. And yeah, shit, nigga, yeah. So, nah, she with the shit.
Boss man D-Lo was just outed a few days ago. A guy, well, a woman, a guy came out saying that that they had a situation going on, and then a week later said that he did it for attention.
Then came back and showed some money and said they paid him off. Man, I said something about Boss Man D-Lo before on here. And man,
you did?
Yeah, man, nigga mad at me, man. That nigga sent me a long message, man.
Who, Boss Man D-Lo?
Yeah, man, I said something about that before, man. Nigga sent me a message. I had to tell him, man, I don't know if it, man, I'm just asking questions, man. So I'm gonna walk a little lightly, just on behalf of Boss Man D-Lo. Man lying on Boss Man D-Lo. Man lying on Boss Man D-Lo. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all man lying on Boss Man D-Lo. Man lying on Boss Man D-Lo. Man, that's all I'm gonna say. Man, I'm gonna say a bunch of shit. But man lying on Boss Man D-Lo, man. Boss Man D-Lo mad at me, man, about when I said that shit about him getting his ass ate. Man, yeah, nah. And I like that. Yeah, man, I like the fat rap. Yeah, man, let them dude line on Boss Man D-Lo, man.
Man, cause that shit could hurt career.
Man, that shit'll get a motherfucker killed.
Yeah.
That hurt Chinky career.
Chingy, yeah.
That hurt Chinky, and only for that guy.
She came out and said
she came out and said she lied and made it up. But Chinky was a man.
He was a star.
A star. That man, he failed when he did that. I'm trying to be more gay friendly.
You just said Pride Month though.
I am the Pride Month. They don't get a month. Ain't nobody else got a month.
Black History Month.
Black History Month. I say that too. They ain't got a White History Month. Yeah, man, they supposed to have a they ain't got Good Dick Month. They ain't give the good dick nigga. So I'm saying put everybody together in Pride Month. We all the same. But homie, gay people is hateful. Gay people, homie, they hateful they hateful toward heterosexual men and women. And they becoming bullies. So where's the backlash for this guy to say he coming out in line? There's no backlash. The gay community don't reprimand them. There's no backlash or nothing. So we can't go kill him. Niggas supposed to kill a punk. I can't say that. I want you to get your mom to say, let me stop. Let me find a better way to say this, God. You can't go act on this lie. Most guys go want to do something to a gay dude lying on me. Because as you say, not only can it hurt your career, man, it hurts your relationships and your family. Homie, it does a domino effect. So for this person to come out and say, I was just making it up, and then say it was my homegirl texting me from a, so you done calculated this, and there's no remorse behind it. Man, they wrong, homie. Man, he can't sue because this motherfucker got no money. And then this motherfucker only to come back days later and say, okay, y'all, I ain't gonna say I will pay it off, but I will pay it to say this. Come on, man, you go play with the man like that.
And still playing, saying hush money and.
Come on, man. So, this is what I'm saying. We got situations where people got real evidence, like Puffy. I'm not defending Puffy or nothing, but what they got Puffy on trial for isn't a federal case. State charges at the most. He ain't sex trafficked nobody. This him and his woman doing what they do. But we all saying, man, he's sick. He woo, homie. We saying he need to go to jail. We got a criminal guy break out of jail. Hey y'all, I'm innocent. We got personal family members and friends who go to jail, and we say they did it. We got gay people that can come out and say, he gay, I slept with him with no evidence, no nothing. And every blog in America take it and post it. That warmed my heart. Because I like player type niggas. I like niggas that operate player that can, how he responded to the situation, salute, like a player. Don't give it life. Don't come trying to, yeah, he responded like a player, homie. Yeah, I salute that nigga, homie. You're real smooth with it. So, yeah, that could have done a lot of damage. Had he responded any differently, it would have done a lot of damage. Had he came trying to justify it, the nigga, it would have done a lot of damage. But if you don't give it life, it do just what it did. Die out. Yeah. So salute the boss man.
Yeah. Got a few more for you. Yesterday, Angel Reese was shaking ass with.
I can't wait till is she going on tour with Erica Banks?
Nah.
Cause I gotta say, I can't wait. I'm coming. I'm showing up with them sweatpants with no drawers. You rubbing my hand and licking my lips. Yeah, I saw her. Her and Sexy Red hugged up. In my mind, in my sick mind, and I ain't got a sick mind, but it can think some shit sometimes. Nigga, in my mind, you can't tell me they ain't sucked pussy later on that night where they were hugged up. When she turns around and Sexy Red waves, ooh, that ass. You saw her Sexy Red? See, you can't tell me. I keep telling you, boy, them WNBA hoes, they sucking pussy till her catch on fire. You hear me? They got to put it out like this. You know, hey, I ain't bullshit. Say, I want in, though. The only reason I'm talking on that ain't because I want in. I just in the room or something. I ain't got to get in, but I just want to be in.
Yeah, when she did that yesterday, our old interview popped up, and everybody was mentioning how you said that she doesn't really want to be a basketball player; she want to be a hoe.
Yeah, man, that whole spirit is a mother. And listen, there's nothing more beautiful than a woman who can embrace that hoism. It's nothing more beautiful. That's where the confidence of you see the models when they walk, how they walk, the strut that a model got. That's a hoe. It's a hoe. That's a hoe who done taught another hoe how to walk with confidence as a hoe. In high heels or whatever. They walk on their toes, on them hoe know how to walk as hoes. I know a hoe when I see a hoe. Wayne taught me about hoes when I was a little bitty boy. He told me which one of his sisters was a bitch. Say he glad granddaddy fucked grandmama. Put that cum in grandmama just so he can have him. Tried to say something about my mama. I said, hey, nigga, my mama is sister too. But he respect my mama. But nigga, Wayne say all women will try to hoe on you. So I've been looking to try to see if women hoe on men. And I'm saying Uncle Wayne had a problem with grandmama. Uncle Wayne blamed grandmama for leaving granddaddy, but granddaddy used to jump on grandmama. But Uncle Wayne blamed granddaddy. Grandmama used to take Uncle Wayne to the movie theater and leave Uncle Wayne at the movie theater, he say, go mess with another man. Granddaddy was a hoe-monging man, but Uncle Wayne blamed grandmama for everything, so he got an issue with grandmama, so he mistreat women. Became a pimp. Try to raise that shit in me. So nigga, I've been looking at this at life through his eyes, trying to see, man, what's my mama a lady? I don't see no man come out my mama's bedroom. So I'm trying to identify hoes who Uncle Wayne and help me to identify being raised by a lady and a woman. So I had to leave mama's house to go look for hoes, opposite of what mama was. So nigga, I see a woman, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Pull my pants off, I say, man, y'all cut that down. I know how to behave. It's some innate inside of me that automatically know how to straighten up when a woman come around. Change my tone, homie, but a hoe in the bed, I know how to play with hoes. Me and bitches get along too good. We argue and fight, but me and a hoe, boy, we have fun like a motherfucker together. Me and a woman and a lady, they love me to death because I'm a perfect gentleman and respectful. And yeah, if I want to fuck, I don't let them know I want to. A woman, but a hoe, I slap on her ass, let her see the dick print. I know how to act around a hoe. I know how to behave around a woman. So when I see Angel Reese, homie, I'm sitting back saying, she want to join in with these hoes over here. And she like men, but she'll fuck with a woman, but she ain't a full lesbian, full bulldigger like the rest of the WNBA. That's why she got the sex appeal and still appeal. But most of her young age girls go both ways, back and forward. They take dick and pussy. It's just fun sex to them. So when I see these traits and characteristics, she'll be much better, make way more money if she quit playing basketball and embrace her hoism.
I think Angel Reese does that because she knows if she uses her body and she sexualizes herself, she could become way more profitable. I don't think she's a hoe though.
Only hoes let other hoes slap them on the ass. Women don't do that. Women don't let women don't have their body on display when they have a gift and a talent. When you have a gift and a talent, your ass and your titties and your looks, you put that on reserve because you say you don't want to be sexualized, but based on what you're doing and what you present, you're sexualizing. So you're not increasing your value. That's why y'all talking about going on strike. In the podcast shit you doing, you ain't getting the world of endorsements. Like Gilly and them and Cameron and them got that big, she not getting that. So what are you appeasing and what are you trying to appeal to? You ain't taking jump shot. You ain't doing that. You coming off the court dressing up. Your gift is on the court. But look like your talent is home.
DDG, you commented on that, saying that Holly, whatever she said, whatever he said she did, she did.
Yeah. Man, he ain't lying on her. They were just lovey-dovey less than a year ago.
Yeah.
With the baby. He went and got some more pussy. We don't know if she went and got another man, but we for sure know he went on and publicly went and got him some more pussy. Just a scorned woman. Taking the baby, you can't see the baby. Man ain't showed no danger to where he can't see the baby. I'm finna leave the country with the baby. Yeah, I think he got an unstable. He ain't got no hoe. He ain't got no woman. See, most of the ladies, I'm gonna take that back. Most of the females are that's why you gotta make songs about bitches ain't shit, but because we don't know how to identify a woman to deal with women. So we go fuck with bitches who lower their standards for us. A woman won't lower her standards for nobody. A bitch will. So that's why a lot of them getting pussy, because these bitches lowering their standards. So when I look at DDG, I said, man, goddamn it, just a year ago, he was presented to us as a great father.
Yeah.
Great father. And he seemed to appear like a great dad. I met the guy in person, real cool, you know. She's doing a shaming tactic that's often done to and used against the black man. For one, his child, used as a tool of weapon. Yeah, homie. So I just read today where the courts denied his motion, to seek temporary custody of his kid. It's a lose-lose situation for him because he's trying to fight it online in the court system. It's a lose-lose for him. Best thing for him to do is not even mention it online. Not even talk about it. Mm-hmm. And use how many times a black man go in the court system it's stacked against him. He should know that, whether it's a lawsuit or whatever. Just what I told myself as a father who squabbled with baby mama in the beginning. One of us have to be willing to kiss the other's ass for the best interest of the child to to make peace. Not to give the other one power over but to make peace. What do you mean by kiss the ass? Man, I don't want to fight. Hey, being nice when you don't want to be nice. Just for the best interest of the child and not in the best interest of what you feel. Because most of us are fighting in the best interest of what I feel and what you feel against one another. And we're working against the child based off, I don't like you, you don't like me, fuck you, fuck. And the child is going through some shit. I looked in the mirror and said, man, and I said this with open words to myself, I'm willing to jump through whatever hoop I got to jump through to stay in these kids' life. I spoke that to myself. And sometimes they got to have compassion and mercy on the when the wrong. And you know the wrong. You have for the baby. Spur the for the child. Spur the for the child. If it ain't no peace. So I don't really want to say too much to him. But I think he telling the truth in that whole line. And I don't mean to call you baby mama. I'm just identifying what I see.
Last thing, man. You sat down with Whack 100. That was the first time y'all were ever in the same room?
First time ever.
What was that like? Did you have your pepper spray on you?
Hell yeah. You know I ain't finna go nowhere with Whack and think I ain't, nigga, cause you don't never know what Whack up to. But me and Whack had been talking over the years. So me and Whack can talk plenty of time. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. But I do business with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do business with him. He's smarter than what most people think he is. He ain't no dumb. And he's shorter than what most people think he is. He a short little man, nigga, short than a motherfucker. That nigga, I damn don't want to. That nigga little than a motherfucker, man. I used to didn't like Whack, but I've been sitting back watching it because he a villain. And he's conniving, he's cunning. Smart, homie. And I sat back and I watched, read his body language, and I see and they really have a lot of respect for me. And they got a lot of respect for me, homie. He called himself trying to press me. And when he pressed me, I tried to push some buttons to cause a conflict. So I did that let me see. I tried 3 times to see if he'll take the bait. And he don't want a conflict. I
seen that one time you was like, man, fuck you.
Yeah.
I was surprised by that.
He noticed it too. If you watch the whole interview, so he said to me, before I leave, he says it. So because I was looking for a confrontation. I wanted a confrontation.
Why? Did you feel played or something?
Nah, I wanted it for the internet. I really wanted a confrontation. And I was, see, me and him talked on the phone, so we really some game related, right? But I don't trust him. So I was trying to see how much our business with him. I was trying to see if it was personal. Because if it was personal, you got me fucked up, nigga, fuck you. It would have triggered something if it was personal. Because that's a sign of disrespect in their world. So I was just trying to see, homie, because I know if me and that nigga was to do some business together, and we done straight up business, we'll control the industry.
Yeah.
We can monopolize the industry. If me and that nigga put a business play down together with integrity, and people, me and that nigga, it'll be a new Motown, Death Row kind of shit. With his connection, my connection, his voice, my voice, homie, this shit'll shake hip hop. What him and Big U were trying to do. But nah, homie, meeting that, yeah, I feel like I can whoop him. Taller than him. He got a little size on him. He a boy's home. But nah, nigga, me and Wack we really cool. But you know, it's a thin line that could crack at any time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a thin line.
I think that's what keeps people engaged, because you never know when it will crack if it does.
Well, if he say the wrong thing, if I say the wrong thing, if he ready to talk to me in a certain kind of way, nigga, because you can't bully me. So that's always on the edge. He brought Big 600, you know, Big 60. Yeah. He had him with him. I had Dewberry with me. So, you know, I showed up, you know, me and Dewberry, and my assistant. He showed up with some business partners, his lady, nigga, and you know, we talk business.
Do you believe the Nipsey tapes that he claims he has? Do you believe that to be true?
Nah, I don't believe it.
So what's the point of him running with that?
Wax said he got tapes on everything. Yeah, Wax said he got tapes on everybody. Nigga said he got the gay tapes of Oscar De La Hoya. Yeah. When he, nigga, from the mid, so nigga, Wax. Wax, he didn't show his hand, but nigga, he tipped his hand and just let you peep his hand. He said he's an information guy. He gathers information. Most powerful people, Vladimir Putin, homie, they gather information to extort people. I got this on, man, mother get information on you, mother pay you to, you know what I'm saying?
I remember he said you're a preacher or somebody.
Man, talking about me and Eli, me and Pastor Bishop Eli. Boy, man. But that's that rainwater shit. Cause that's the church me and Rainwater would go to. So, but nah, homie, I would love a civilized conversation with anybody. Wack 100, anybody. But nigga, the internet don't want a civilized conversation with me and Wack. They wanted more of what they got. They hated it didn't go the way they go. They wanted more. They wanted more. Nigga, y'all gotta pay more. But I would much rather work with him than work against him. Man, just think, homie, man, we got some big platforms. If the right people sat down with the right social media platforms, it's like starting a new record label all over again, homie. In a whole new lane, in a whole new area of content creation. He dropped something on my brain that made me think about that. And so that's what made me say, man, this nigga really sharp. But me and Wack playing. Wack a family man. They ain't raising his kids with that on Paru, all that shit talking on me. So what I take from that is that hat I wear, I think everybody playing.
One time Wack, I think he wanted to say cheese post or something, and how he got in contact with me, he act like I tried to holler at his girl or some shit, and I've never heard of the girl or anything, but he used that to get in contact with me, and he tried to act like he was mad and upset, but then when I talked to him, it was like, it was a good conversation, but he used that.
It's a bully tactic.
Yeah.
It's a bully tactic, dude. The Cali niggas are bully niggas. The Cali niggas never really learn. They have to use if it ain't a body stance, it's a nigga, everything's about trying to intimidate you with the Cali nigga, homie. So yeah. Yeah, so nigga, they don't know how to make friends. They scare people to make sure. Yeah, nigga, they don't know how you doing? It's the bully shit. So I get it, it's the persona. But if you can get past that, you see, nigga, he really somewhat of a good businessman. Yeah, so we go sit down again though. I like to sit down with him on her.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So I like to get my album on Say Cheese TV with the right questions.
Yeah.
Cause dance with them kind of peaceful. But nigga, we need to say, man, why you loud? And we need some nigga. You done lied and said I fucked the preacher. We need to go in. Nigga, I had some shit to say.
Yeah.
And I want to, the Adam 22. But that's not my platform to control the narrative. So man. Just shout out to the Danza Project, homie. Because of my work with them. I won't claim sole credit, but shit, nigga, they number 51 podcast in the country.
Yeah.
I think that Whack 100, I forgot what the numbers did, but homie, it topped big in national numbers. So yeah.
Yeah. Anything you got coming this summer?
Yeah, I got. They keep adding more dates to the comedy tour, homie. So about in 2 years, I'll be filling up arenas. The way the comedy shit going. I'm selling out. Like I got a show coming up in like a week at Zany's. All the VIP tickets are sold out. They starting to give me weekends where nigga will be doing $20,000-$30,000 weekend shows from doing 2-3 shows. So I asked for the comedy clubs to give me their worst nights. So I can prove myself. For one, I do good business. I can put asses in seats. So I spend a year doing that. Part of my comedy is cleaning up all the shit that I've said that offended people over the years online. So part of my comedy set, I can tell jokes, but nigga, I can make you laugh by cleaning up all the shit I done said. F the baby, F so I use most of my set, nigga, to make people understand how I got here. So everybody leave, really believing in the art. I got a movie coming out, supposed to be dropping June 19th. I know I keep saying that. It was submitted to some film festival awards, so it was actually nominated for some film festival awards. It's called We Out Here, starring me and Amaretta. It's centered around the early theme of the 1990s Atlanta Freaknik. It's a gangster gay movie. So yeah, I'm with the gangster niggas that's beefing with the gay niggas. So it's a gangster gay film. I think you'll love it. Let me see. I'm streaming full time, so I done moved to Miami. I'm streaming full time with Aiden Ross. I got a fight coming up June 22nd in Nashville, Tennessee, because that's the only place that I could fight in the United States of America with one eye. So Nashville, Tennessee, June 22nd. Shit, man.
Won't you set up your own streaming stuff too to do on your own?
I am. Yeah. That's why I went and got the condo in Miami.
So he gonna show you and teach you and stuff.
Yeah. So he having the PC and all that built for me.
Yeah.
I got a cooking war, a barbecue cook off in Cleveland with Little Cleveland, them city. I think it's in mid-July after the 4th of July. With smoked out barbecue. Out there in Cleveland, man. So
is Lil Cleveland a rapper?
Yeah, he a rapper, homie. Yeah, Lil Cleveland.
I like
that nigga
dude.
rap, homie. That nigga rap.
Yeah.
Man, any nigga make me bounce my head out freestyling.
Yeah. We gotta get together.
Man, that little nigga live, homie. Let me just say this. Our spirits connected. Nigga said, man, you remind me of my uncle. All the shit you be saying to me, my uncle done said to me. So that was him being drawn to me. Well, nigga, he violent, showing guns. So I spent 2 years trying to put him in jail. Shout out to Officer Dabney. Nah, nigga, we been trying to put Lil Cleveland ass in jail.
Have you met his parents?
No. Well, he got the young nigga story. He got the YN.
Yeah.
Come on, homie. So this is like homie, Hollywood couldn't have wrote a better script. For me to meet this little kid, homie, he got the YN story, and he just got out of jail. So that's why I had he not went to jail, I wouldn't do nothing with that little nigga. Man, the story, nigga, he got the YN story. So, yeah. Nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you send me some records.
Yeah, he got he got the young nigga story. Watching me online, falling asleep watching me, but my words are convicting. And he trying to get on because he can rap and he understand. He really trying to play the internet as a street nigga, but don't know how to play. He could have done way better. Hey, what's up, Unc? But nigga, he don't know. But he doing what I'm doing. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. He trying to get on. He trying to use the internet. his consistency is what made me say, man, this little nigga sharp. Man, this guy like this little nigga, cause he's, and nigga just think it's been 4-5 years. So I'm saying that to tell young people, nigga, don't stop chasing what you trying to get. He got it, but he had to go to jail to get it.
You always say that's the best.
He had, nigga, because I see a different spirit in him now. I see a different, and he said he want it now. He would have lost it had he got it then. He go keep it this time. Yeah, so nah, homie, it's something real special about that kid, my nigga. And he ain't no kid. I think he late 20s, 30s, but you know, to me, but yeah, it's something real special and unique about him. And something just moved on me, man. And not just something moved on me. Y'all moved on me. Y'all kept saying, nigga in the comments saying, go get Lil Cleveland. So y'all see what I see. Man, y'all, the world.
I seen that on Twitter. They put the old video and then the new video. It's like you say, it's a real story.
Yeah.
So we get to see him develop.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be the uncle. I wouldn't be the aunt, nigga, that the world kind of see me as if I close the door on a kid like this, homie. When we can, this a teaching moment for the culture. Yeah, this is what the culture need, nigga. The YN and the ON coming together, doing something together. So however I can help him, I told him as long as he dedicated and committed, nigga, I help him.
Charleston White, man, I appreciate you. You know, we definitely gonna tap in a few weeks, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll see y'all later, man. Miami, I see y'all now. I'm on my way home. I miss y'all.
Until next time.